Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector with casual takes. And in this segment of Mythic Legions reviews and showcasing, I'm showcasing the Mythic Legions, I believe it's All-Star 6, Sir Enoch. Yes, pretty cool. Pretty excited about this one. As a Knights Templar, collector, I just love all things Templar. Yeah, Deus Volt in hoc signo Vonka. I think it's Ventus actually, but I love serving member of the Templar emissaries. Sir Enoch now leads these loyal messengers as their commander. A veteran of too many battles to count, Sir Enoch has never lost his faith or his purpose, and he gladly serves as a mentor to the younger members of the emissaries. Sir Enoch's greatest honor was being charged with delivering the message of Sir Gideon's ascension to the leadership of the order, riding to all corners of Etheros and heralding a new dawn for this heroic faction. Onwards, Christian soldiers. Yeah, you guys have been following my channel. I've been about that Templar life. But yeah, really good, set right here. So yeah, let's take them out of the package. Your standard thing, and he comes with like a bunch of really cool stuff. A cape. Yeah, a bunch of this, a bunch of that, and more belts for swords. I think this should be sufficient, though. I don't see a need for him to be on this unless they give him like this huge sword. But no, it's nice to have extras. I just don't see no point in him having this, really. All right, but yeah, it comes with that and these really cool helmet parts and pauldrons and multiple hands. Wow, going all out with this guy. It's too bad that his armor doesn't match Sir Elijah's. If they did, I'd switch hands out and stuff. Yeah, taking them out of this cage. Yeah, I got this from Mallfish because I couldn't find it anywhere else at the time. I was like, wow, everything is sold out at BBTS. I missed out. What? But I'm glad that I didn't. Here he is outside of the package. It looks like his, I don't know if it's his neck or whatever, but the way it's pegged, it may be his neck, I don't know, but either way, it's not quite the way Sir Elijah's was set up. Just trying to show you guys kind of like what it's like. I don't know if I gotta, right. I'm trying to adjust him so he looks good. Because man, when I got Sir Elijah's looking good. See how his chainmail just kind of fits without problems, right? Well, I was hoping the same would be for this guy, but apparently not. And I don't know if it's because what's going on that's causing it. I'm going to mess around with it to figure it out because I want him to look dapper since he is the head of the well, in my canon, the head of the Templars. looks and everything, being so old and stuff, kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones. You have chosen wisely. Yeah. All right. Hmm, okay. Well, I guess that's just the way that's supposed to go. Looks like it's super in the way. Oh, I was hoping it would be flush, but I think it's because this cloth. That would be my guess. The cloth lends itself not to is causing this to not be as flush as it should be. Hmm. Yeah. No, either way, it's unsightly, in my opinion. Maybe it's just this one. I'm hoping it's just this one. Maybe I can just adjust with, you know, heat to make it, bend to cover it better. But this looks a little bit better, ever so slightly. Uh, hmm. Maybe when I give him pauldrons, it'll make the difference. But yeah, I love his armor. His armor is really cool. Um, let's see if it's anything like the others. Well, it looks like more intricate meat, and I'm going to imagine that it has the same, at least, flexibility in general as Valiant Knights, because that's where we're moving, the Valiant Knight style. And look, the shoulders quite different. The elbows are the same, but the gauntlets are clearly different. The hands just different paint. See, I wish they had matched more, but can't always get what you want. You know. Well, but it's nice to be distinguished a little bit, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let us. So he comes up with some really cool stuff. He comes with a gold mace, uh, his sword, long sword, knife, pretty much the same setup as Sir Elijah without a hammer, and this really cool Valkyrie kind of like, well, this winged helmet Valkyrie. I like the Templar helmet look, but I don't necessarily know if I agree with this, but it is their fantasy setting. Here I am just asking for accuracy, right? But the wings, I guess it makes sense since it is there. He serves the bird people in this canon, right? The bird, the Aethon, Erathon, I forget. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm more. I don't. I'll probably go with the more Romanesque look. Let's see if I can get it out. This comes with these two. But your boy Coco is not sure which way to go with this. If it goes this way or the other. Like I'm imagining this way. It's just my imagination. I don't know. It looks good this way, I'd say, right? And here could put his, like Sir Elijah put his sword. Oh, I love this. Everything about this, just this red, just the red on this paint and gold details on his armor. Such a win. It's going to look so good with the rest of my, leading the Templars. My Templar army. I love it. Yeah. So cool. You're just ready to do some damage. When I was younger and I played a lot of D&D, I always wanted to, serve with a bunch of paladins and Templars. Those were the kind of adventures I'd like to go to, where you smite all the evil characters out there, The only problem is so hard to play a paladin. Well, you have to be a goody two shoes all the time, lawful good, you know what I mean? In old school D&D, I don't know what they do these days. All right. So yeah, it comes with the extra necks, extra shield things, right? Pauldrons. Let's give him his pauldrons. See what it looks like with the pauldrons. And now I know you guys, I think I told you guys why I do this. I do this because it protects me and it holds me accountable if I mess something up on video, right? Or it holds the store, the company for sending me broken whatever, right? Or messed up stuff. Well, you know what? I forgot to completely just put his cape on. Let me take off his head real quick and put his magnificent. Well, now I'm kind of confused. Do I put it before or after? There's no holes for this, so it looks like you're gonna have to put his pauldrons first. Yep. Unfortunately, the pauldrons holes are being covered by the tunic, the cloth tunic. Eesh. Right? Doesn't want to go in. Maybe I need to heat the hole. Heat it on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna heat this up, guys, because it looks like it's gonna be a pain in the tush trying to just put it in without it. Uh, yeah. Pause and unpause. Yeah, it had to heat it up to get it in, and it helped a lot. Like less resistance. But my dumb buns forgot to in my zeal put the head back on when I should have not, since the cape had to be the thing that goes on first. I mean, cape making him look a little on the majestic side, but what a waste at the same time, because it covers up so much of that good paint job on his armor. You know what I mean? The details. You know what? I want a Mythic Legion King Baldwin. I love that movie, Kingdom of Heaven. But yeah, I'd love to have a Mythic Legions figure of that dude. Be so awesome. Yeah, this looks good. It's a good look. But I'm not sure if he's wearing it correctly. I don't know, guys. One of the things. Now he's looking really majestic. Really, really like they're ready to do some damage together. You know what I mean? Yeah, heck yeah. In hoc signo vinces. God wills it. God wills it. Yeah, I just love this. Now, Time to give him his shield. The problem is, will he be able to rock the shield and the cape at the same time? I guess there's a way to find. There's a way, right? This is very much the same shield like uh Sir Aldaric, except it's with a red theme instead. Just cool. Yeah. He's looking so good. I love it. Now, I know you guys will probably want to see what he looks like with his you have chosen wisely head. But yeah, you have chosen wisely. For all you Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade fans, right? Me among them. Yeah, this is so cool. I love it. Yeah. So a bunch of extra parts. As you can see, this you want to do the shield on the wrist thing, but I'm not going to try to do it because I'm not trying to spray paint. And all the different kind of hand gestures. Yeah. I like this look. I think it's a good look. All across the board. And then I got them ready for combat. I love this new shield. I hope that they issue a bunch of those kind of new shields, Templar versions of these shields out if they ever do. Templars version 3.0 with everyone riding with tunics and stuff. You know what I mean? Because yeah, it's such a good look. Love having my Crusaders. Heck yeah. Dude, this looks so gosh dang good, guys. My Templar setup is going to be so dope, especially with these guys being the premium build looking guys of the bunch. You know what I mean? Yeah. Final thoughts. Yeah. Again, I'm kind of glad that they got different color stuff so that they're easier to not mix them up. But at the same time, I kind of wish they were because it's nice to have different hand options, right? One thing to be very careful of. This is white, so if your hands aren't clean, yeah, they'll definitely start to show prints and a bunch of other stuff, right? So, yeah, make sure your hands are clean. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just love the way this whole thing looks. It looks so good, guys. Oh, I just cannot get enough Templars. If they make more, I'm gonna buy them because I just get Knight Templar army. I never get tired of it. If they make more, I'll gladly buy it. All right, folks. Well, that is all I got for this segment of um, Mythic Legions showcasing and reviews, the Sir Enoch edition. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector with casual takes. And until the next video, folks, ciao.